The Womaneater from 1958 here in the UK. Obviously, I wasn't around at the time the film was made, but I'm safe to say, it's a safe bet that this film is a lot of fun, in my personal opinion. Not everyone's going to love it. You've got really got to be a big fan of the eight of hardcore Killer Plant movies, for one. This not the Killer Plant is in the movie in that much, but when he is, it's glorious to behold. And in my personal opinion, it's fun. It's interesting. This predates. Oh, that's not my personal opinion again, did I? No more. This predates the Little Shop of Horrors, Roger Corman's Little Shop of Horrors, the 1960s version by obviously a couple of years, and at least obviously the remake. Who knows, the remake, the Little Shop of Horrors original might well have been inspired by the Womaneater. I have no way of it. I have no way. I have no information on this, whether it's true or not. I'm literally pulling out an arsehole. But there's a good chance this may have been inspired, may have inspired the Womaneater. The Womaneater may have inspired Little Shop of Horrors, the original Roger Corman version. Since Roger Corman was notorious for taking OD, notorious for doing his own, ripping off his own version, doing his own versions of things. Of our things. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I have great fun watching. I discover the films like that all the time, and I have great fun with them. The Womaneater may or may not be a true original, though, at least at the time. I could be completely wrong, of course. That I think actually no, that's not true because From Hell It Came was made in 1950. It was made in the early 50s as well, and I think that came before the Womaneater. So forget what I just said then. From Hell It Came is about a killer tree, which may or may not be going into this year's horrorthon for Moviedrone horrorthon. We will see. I haven't seen the film yet. It's on the list. I'm gonna give it a watch hopefully sometime this weekend to see if I consider it worthy of Moviedrone material. But the Womaneater certainly is. As for the glory to behold, Womaneater itself, you get wonderfully awful UK racism, 1950s racism. You get a character who's constantly saying "master" to the white guy. This guy, I swear, this guy's in blackface. By the way, it's a white guy in blackface. So automatically racist, 100% racist. You get the mad scientist. But truth is, the best reason to watch this movie is the guy playing the mad scientist himself, who quite frankly is awesome because he just plays it so straight, and he. Just when you think he couldn't be any more of a bigger bastard, he becomes an even bigger bastard. Until towards the end, when he suddenly changed his character for no reason. For no reason other than the fact that I'm going to be a nice guy now. Towards the end, I'm suddenly I'm going to regret anything I've done to turn nice. Oh, spoiler alert, but not really, because the film is literally just over an hour long anyway. So it's not like you've got anything to spoil. I mean, the film is literally done in 5 seconds. Done. There you go, done. So it's pretty quick on-screen movie, but I honestly love the thing. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I did. I think it helps at being British, but not really. I mean, or being British, or fan of cheaty British horror films, you'll get a kick out of this if you haven't seen it yet. It's definitely Poverty Row cinema. But it's also interesting to see scenes that were very more likely filmed without anyone noticing they were being filmed. There's a scene where a prostitute, which I swear was a real prostitute, that he just walks by and completely ignores. Which I swear she was a real prostitute. I find it hard to believe she wasn't. There's this black guy who literally looks at right at the camera as he walks past, which is bloody hilarious. One scene when he's out looking for one of his victims. Very Little Shop of Horrors, by the way. The fact he's out walking, not because he's being controlled by the plant to do it, it's because he wants to do it. Apparently, because there's this weird subplot where he's actually using serum from the plant to bring the dead back to life. At least he thinks he can bring the dead back to life. But there's a twist there as well, which is never explained as to why they do it. There's plot holes you could drive a jungle through. For instance, how the hell did he get the plant all the way from the jungle to the UK and put it down in his basement without anyone knowing about it? Also, how the hell did he get one of the jungle people to come, the jungle guys from the jungle to come with him? Without, why would he go? There's absolutely no explanation no explanation given as to why the guy didn't go with him to begin with. None. Especially since it all comes to nothing anyway. Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen this. Whoops. But still, As I said though, film's done. Trust me though, you have if you're in the right mood, you will have a lot of fun with this one. Which is why I give it a high recommendation and say it's well worth checking out this October. It's only the fourth movie for this year, so there's still plenty of time for you to see it. It's perfect October. It's a perfect October plant eating, woman eating movie to watch with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or otherwise. Who knows? There possibly could have been a sequel called Man Eater. I don't know about, but unfortunately, I seriously doubt it.